150 million years ago, during the late Jurassic period, Earth looked very different. Giant dinosaurs like Allosaurus ruled the land. Long-necked sauropods, such as Brachiosaurus, stretched high into the treetops. In the seas, ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs hunted their prey. But among these giants, something remarkable was happening. An evolutionary experiment. One that would eventually lead to the rise of birds. And it was a single fossil, discovered in a quiet quarry in Germany, that revealed this incredible story. Scientists were stunned. The creature had wings and feathers like a bird, but teeth, claws, and a long bony tail like a reptile. This was Archaeopteryx, a name that means ancient wing. And it was unlike anything paleontologists had ever encountered. What made Archaeopteryx so mysterious was its mix of traits. It had feathers, wings, and the ability to glide or maybe even fly, characteristics of birds. But it also had sharp teeth, clawed fingers, and a long reptilian tail, features no modern bird possesses. At the time, Charles Darwin had just published On the Origin of Species. The discovery of Archaeopteryx provided powerful evidence for evolution, a true missing link between dinosaurs and birds. But it also raised questions. Was Archaeopteryx a bird that still looked like a dinosaur? Or a dinosaur that was just beginning to evolve into a bird? Even today, scientists still debate exactly where it fits. Imagine the world of Archaeopteryx, a warm, tropical landscape dotted with lagoons, islands, and forests. The Solnhofen region was once a shallow sea surrounded by coral reefs. Archaeopteryx was about the size of a raven, weighing less than a kilogram. Its feathers suggest it could glide between trees, or perhaps flap in short bursts of flight. Its sharp claws show it was likely a climber, using trees for safety from predators. And with its teeth, it probably hunted insects, small reptiles, and maybe even fish along the lagoons. In many ways, Archaeopteryx was a creature caught in transition, living in two worlds, the age of reptiles and the dawn of birds. For paleontologists, Archaeopteryx was a revelation. It was physical proof that evolution could produce creatures that were hybrids of two worlds. It linked dinosaurs, specifically small, feathered theropods, with modern birds. New scanning technology has revealed even more surprises. Its wings were strong enough for bursts of flight. Its feathers had asymmetrical veins, just like modern birds, optimized for aerodynamics. And microscopic studies of its bones show growth rates similar to those of small dinosaurs, not modern birds. In other words, Archaeopteryx wasn't just the first bird, it was a dinosaur with wings. Since that first discovery in 1861, only around a dozen Archaeopteryx fossils have ever been found. Each one adds new details to the story. But its importance goes beyond just being a rare fossil. It became a symbol of evolution, a reminder that life on Earth is constantly changing, adapting, and transforming. Today, Every sparrow, eagle, or hummingbird carries within it a piece of that 150-million-year-old mystery. The discovery of Archaeopteryx didn't just shock paleontologists. It reshaped our understanding of where we came from. From deep limestone beds in Germany to museum halls around the world, Archaeopteryx continues to inspire wonder. A fossil that bridged two eras, a creature that proved the impossible, and a 150-million-year-old mystery that still speaks to us today. The life of Archaeopteryx shows us that life is constantly changing. A beautiful example of creation and transformation. It teaches us that creatures never stay static. Every species brings new adaptations. Archaeopteryx was a perfect example of that change. Every feather, every bone tells the story of evolution. It reminds us that Earth is always evolving. It's a story that has transcended the bounds of time. From 150 million years ago, it remains alive in our imagination. A fossil that astonished science. A creature that amazes our perception. And a 150-million-year-old mystery that still speaks to us. Archaeopteryx teaches us that life is always strange and beautiful, a mystery that still ignites our imagination today.